Hi and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Stacy and today's video is going to be a productive day in my life, kind of like my Clean With Me series. I'll probably include it as part of that series, but for today I have quite a few things I need to get done. I'm not sure if I have time to do all of them, so I'm gonna see basically how much time I get. Today is Wednesday and my husband had to go to the office today, so I get the house to myself. So I'm gonna try to basically do as much as I possibly can and be as productive as I possibly can for today. So I need to make a to-do list, then feed the animals, and then get started on something. So yeah, let's get this list going. I have a digital planner. It's more like planner pages where you can pick and choose what pages you want and what types of pages you like to use on my Etsy shop. So I will have that linked below. So let me show you the page that I'm going to be using today for my to-do list. It's basically like a daily planner page that has like time blocks on it, which I don't need for right now, but it will be helpful for the future. So yeah, let's get into making that list. Okay, so here is this page. It is basically a daily planner. We've got, the date and like if you wanted to track your mood and the weather, and then things to do, priority or notes, 3 priorities for the day, and then you can kind of schedule out your day from on over here. So I am just going to make a list of the things I need to do today. Today I need to batch film 2 long videos and 7 short. I have some short videos I need to edit for next week. I need to add a habit tracker page to add to my planner pages and actually get it listed on Etsy. It'll be up by the time this video goes up, but and then I need to change the sheets on the bed. Vacuum and sweep the floors. I'm going to put that in one. And then I need to go to the gym today, but I'm not sure if I'm going to. I'm not sure. I do need to go to the gym though. And then since my husband is in the office today, I will have to make dinner. Because he normally makes dinner during the week. Typically what he does, because he works from home most of the time, is he will basically make dinner during his lunch break, and then we just reheat it. That way we end up not ordering food. So yeah, this is my list. I think I'm going to start with this one, editing the videos I have for next week, and then I need to script out the short videos that I need to do. So I'll do that and then probably throw some stuff in the laundry. And then try to get it all put away today. So yeah, that is what's on the agenda for today. It is almost 7 o'clock, so hopefully I can get all of that done. Editing the short videos isn't going to take as long as editing a full YouTube video, and I already have one of my YouTube videos ready to go. I have my notes, and then my other one, I just need to kind of get stuff ready for it because it's like a favorite product kind of video. And then I think what I'm going to do is save the habit tracker page task for last, because that's probably one of the things that I want to do the most. I want to do all the rest of the things before that. I don't know if I'm going to go to the gym today. I don't know. I have no reason. I just don't want to. And that's not a good enough reason, but I'm just struggling to get in a habit of making sure I go every day or every 4 days a week or something like that. So I will also be sharing that stuff in my fitness journey video. So before I get started on my work, please consider subscribing to my channel. I post 3 videos a week. One of these productive weekly reset, clean with me style videos, my fitness journey, and then a travel video every single week. By the time this video goes up, I will have my entire Carnival Celebration Cruise series completely posted, and I'll have that playlist linked below. And then after that, I am starting my summer series with hiking, camping, and backpacking, and whatever else I end up doing this summer. So if any of that is of interest to you, please consider subscribing to my channel. And then again, I'll have my digital planner pages linked down below from my Etsy shop. Okay, I have been editing for 3 hours. It is about 10 o'clock, and I have one left to finish and then another one to edit through of the short videos. So that's almost done. I'm going to stop there and then make some. Please excuse the glare on my glasses. There is a ginormous window behind the camera where the light's coming in. And of course, it needs to reflect literally off of my glasses, like the entire thing. Anyway, I'm going to stop for some breakfast. I'm going to make some eggs and toast. And then I need to get myself ready to film because I need to batch film quite a bit today. So I'm going to pick up that editing later on this week. Let's make breakfast. All right, ate my lunch. Now I just need to plan out a couple of things on my videos that I need to batch film today. So hopefully I can get that done in, I don't know, an hour, so I can get filming sometime soon, because I know sometimes it takes me a lot longer to film than I think. But right now I have stuff going in the washer so that I can just grab those things, because there's all blankets that needed to be washed, so that I can grab those things when I'm working on the cleaning later on this evening. Hopefully I get to all of it. Let's see, I'm pretty sure the only thing I'm not going to get to is the gym, which is fine. So when I do my next video, my next productive day in the life, I can plan to not have so much editing I have to do and just do the batch filming, my cleaning, and all of that stuff all in the day, and then have all of my editing done throughout the week. So let's get into the planning part. Also, while I'm watching YouTube, one of my favorite channels. Planning portion is done. I now need to get myself ready to film, put some makeup on, do my hair, that kind of thing. And then I think what I'm going to do is my sheets, so that I can get these ones washed. I have clean sheets I'm going to switch over to. And then I'll do my makeup. Okay, bed is made. I am not sure where my other body pillow case is at, but I have to take all of this, toss it in the washer, get that clean, and then I'm gonna do my makeup and get ready to batch film a bunch. Okay, makeup is done. Definitely way more makeup than I typically do on a daily basis. I typically don't wear much or anything at all. So yeah, let me show you this cute cat real quick. Oh my goodness, look how cute he is. Tay-tay. Okay, I just finished batch filming. I need to eat lunch, but first, look how cute he is. Watch. Let's see if he makes sound. Hi, bye, boys. Okay, ignore my crochet project in the background. I can share that if anybody's interested. But I got my lunch. It is this like shredded beef thing from Factor. I don't remember which one it was. I had packed it with me yesterday to eat at work, but then I didn't end up eating it and had something else. So I threw away the package and I don't remember what it was called. But anyway, I am kind of to the point where I've done so much. Also, I just talked for 2 hours to an hour and a half. I talked for a really long time to myself, to this camera. So I'm like hitting that wall of productivity where I'm just like, what else do I have left and how much energy do I have to give? So I might do my cleaning part that I want to do in a separate video, do my next video, because next week we're going camping. And so I have to go to work for 3 days and then we're going camping for 2 nights. So that's another few days that I don't have to be able to do another one of these productive days in my life. So I'll just do my typical clean with me video, maybe on Sunday. That'll go up after this video. Well, I'm gonna eat my lunch. Well, actually, this is cooling down. So while I wait for it to cool down, let's go through the things on my to-do list. So I batch filmed. I got all of the videos, all 7 of the short videos that I needed to film done. And then the 2 long videos, so the YouTube videos I needed to film, which one is my carnival review video, which is going up before this video. So that'll be linked below. And then the next one is my hiking favorites, which I will have go up after this, so stay tuned for that. I almost got all of the short videos I needed to edit for going up next week edited. I just have 2 left. I changed my sheets and I'm currently washing the ones I pulled off the bed. Holy crap, I've done a lot today. Wow. I've done a lot today. So I'm going to sort out the footage from everything that I filmed today. I also have to make dinner tonight, so I will do that. And I have to take a shower, which I'll probably do before I make dinner. I don't know. And it is 2 o'clock. I've done a lot today, guys. Wow. I'm glad I made this video because I don't think I would have gotten this much done had I not been filming it all day. And I made this list and writing things down. Can you tell I've struggled to be this productive for a while? So here we are. This is probably going to be a continuation series of doing videos like this because I feel so good that I got so much done today. So that's pretty awesome. I'm pretty proud of that. So anyway, back to this list. Laundry, put laundry away. Honestly, I may or may not do that. We'll see. My habit tracker page. You know what? I've done so much today. I think I'm going to work on that after I sort out all of that, all of my footage and all of that from everything I filmed today. Sort that through, and then we'll make dinner together. I'm going to eat this, figure out the next couple of things I'm going to be doing for the rest of the day. I'm still like mind blown by how much I've gotten done today. It's wild. Anyway, I'm gonna eat my lunch and then watch some YouTube and get going on the next task. Alright, so I got my habit tracker made, so let's fill it out together. Okay, so I'm starting this in the middle of July, so I'm only gonna have the rest of the month to do any of these habits, but that is okay. And like I said, I will have my Etsy linked down below with my journal pages, and I just upload these into GoodNotes, and then I'm able to, do whatever else I want to do. Write on it. You can type even, you can do whatever you want with GoodNotes on here. And it's just journal pages, so you can use whatever you want. So like I have monthly goals, a monthly planner, yearly planner for like video ideas. And so obviously I have videos planned through June of next year for my travel series. I have a lot already on the agenda. So for my first one, I'm going to do a no spend, which means not buying things. So like if I need face wash or something like that, that's different. But I don't need anything. I really have to think about if I need it or not. And I want to go through the rest of the month without spending any extra money on things. The next one is gym 4 days a week. What else do I want to do? I have room for 8 different habits, but I am just going to do these 6. So I have no spending on things unless I absolutely need it, and I really have to need it. Gym 4 days a week. So my strength training workouts, basically, I want to do 4 days a week. Run 3 days, which could be at the gym. That's in addition to these. Or hiking, camping, backpacking. So like a cardio something, whether it's at the gym, wake up at 5:45, which I have done every single day this week so far. So to be honest, come on, eraser. There we go. Today is the 16th. So I did that. Yesterday was Tuesday, Monday. There we go. I have done that every day this week, so that's actually pretty cool. And then post 3 YouTube videos a week, which doesn't work so much for the daily tracker, this type of thing, or like this one. So like for this one, I will just go off of the day. So like if I go tomorrow, okay, eraser. If I go tomorrow, I'll do that. And then, those days, that's the rest of this week. And then say I go the rest of the next week, and then whatever days I go, and then whatever number of days, 4 days equals of the month. So like that is, what's 4 times 4, about 12 days of the month. As long as I'm close to that, then it's good enough. And then same with like this one, 3 times 4 is 12. Well, that's 16 days. 12. That I think is what I'll do. I have 12 marked off. I mean, there will be less because of that. And I have one scheduled for Saturday already to go up. And I have one for Monday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's not Saturday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. One scheduled for that day to go up already as well. And then my shorts, I actually won't have any to go up until Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's what I was working on today that I was editing. So that way I'm giving myself a fair shot because I'm not starting it in the middle of the month. I mean, I am starting it in the middle of the month. So I'm giving myself a fair shot. And then these 2 are blank. If I come up with something else, I will do that. But I think these 6 habits are going to be sufficient. I don't have any means to spend anything today. And to be completely honest, I will probably not do any cardio until next Thursday because we're going camping that day. And I will probably try to do something while we're camping Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And I need to do my strength train, at least 3 sessions. I will probably likely do 7 strength training sessions in a row, which is actually excessive, but I'm not doing anything intense at the moment. So check out my fitness journey videos to see kind of what my routine is. So yeah, that is my habit tracker that I made. And like I said, I'll have my digital planner pages linked on Etsy. Okay, I took a shower, got my stuff ready for tomorrow. So I got my gym clothes because I do have to go into work tomorrow, and my lunch and breakfast, which is yogurt and then a factor meal, my coffee, my protein shake, energy drink, all ready for tomorrow so that I can work and then go straight to the gym after work. And since I don't have access to a microwave while I work, I have a little hot plate thing that plugs into my car charger thing and heats up my food, and it works out perfectly for me. So I then also got dishes done, and I made myself a iced matcha, and now I'm going to make dinner. I am making HelloFresh, and I think we don't have any meat with this one, which is fine. It definitely looked pretty good. I don't know if the zucchini is going to be good because this is a 2-week-old meal, which surprisingly, the HelloFresh meals do last a good amount of time. And then we have 5 meals from last week in the fridge. So all of last week's meals. And then we're supposed to get 5 more today. So we might look at next week's and decide, because we're camping, if we're going to skip next week so we can catch up a little bit. So anyway, I'm going to cook dinner and feed these animals because I'm sure you can't hear it because my mic is actually pretty good, but Tater is yelling. He wants food. He's the orange kitty. So yeah, I've got my matcha. I'm going to feed the cats and then make dinner. Okay, while that cooks in the oven, I think I'm going to end this video here. I hope you enjoyed spending the day with me. I hope you had the inspiration to do something that you might have been procrastinating, because literally all the things that I did today, I typically like space out into a week. So, yeah, hopefully you got a bunch, or at least some inspiration for some stuff done. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like fitness and lifestyle content, please consider subscribing to my channel and help me achieve my goal of 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.